All right, 9:16 now on Q13 Fox News this morning. She is a mom and an entrepreneur looking to help keep our kids safe.
Silje Vallestad is the founder of Bipper Inc., which is known for its mobile safety apps. And Silje joins us now from New York City. Good morning, Silje.
Good morning, and thank you so much for having me.
Well, good to have you. I want to start with a little bit of background. We can talk about your apps then. As a mom and a human being, talk about why you are making child safety part of your life's work.
Yeah, I have 3 kids, and for me a few years ago I realized that children were getting mobile phones at a very young age. So I developed an application called BipperKids that allows parents to monitor and set limits to how the children can use their phones. And included in that solution was also a safety alarm, so that in case the kids experienced anything dangerous, they could trigger the alarm. But what happened though was that I found myself borrowing my daughter's phone more and more frequently, and a lot of other mothers were telling me the same thing, that they were borrowing the children's Bipper phone because of the safety alarm. So a few months ago I was nominated the Female Entrepreneur of the Year back in my home country Norway, and the cash prize I won I put into developing bSafe, which is a safety alarm for anyone. Because these days everyone has a phone, and you carry a phone with you at all times. So the whole thing was really to try to combine the GPS feature of the phone, the text feature and the call feature of the phone, and turn the phone into the ultimate safety device.
So can you break down a little more for us how the bSafe app works?
Yeah, it works on a smartphone, the iPhone and the Android phone, and later this week on the BlackBerry phone as well. And if you download and install the app, it's a free app, so you get it all for free. You get a big red button in the middle of your screen. You set up your safety net. There can be one person that you trust. It can be 20 people. It's up to you. And in case there is an emergency situation or a threatening situation, you can trigger the alarm and alert all of these people at the same time that you need help and about your exact location by GPS.
Silje, I'm trying to place the accent. Where are you from?
I'm from Norway.
Okay.
Europe.
Does bSafe work with all smartphones?
It works with iPhones, Android phones, and very soon BlackBerry phones as well. And I'm sure we'll have Windows phones out in a few months as well.
And what's really cool is your apps also help parents know who their child is communicating with on their phones. You've actually had some breaking news all morning. We've been talking about a similar situation. So I know a lot of parents are dying to know. Can you break down how that works as well? The BipperKid application, we launched it with 2 European operators last year, and right now we're out with an open beta application called BipperKids. You downloaded it to your child's smartphone. Once a week we'll send you a report saying that this is what your child did with the phone last week. How many new contacts did your child make contact with? How many minutes did your child talk? What hours of the day? Does your child talk during in the middle of the night or not? What apps did your child download? And it also allows you to set limits. And for example, with my kids, I block the phone between 9 o'clock in the evening and 7 o'clock in the morning. And I've set limits to how many minutes they can talk and how many texts they can send per week.
Silje, you just sold me. I'm installing this app the second my child gets their cell phone. Silje Vallestad, thank you so much for talking with us. Great stuff.
Thank you so much for having me. And go to neverwalkalone.com to download the app.
For more information on keeping your kids safe, you can also check out bipper.com. Well,